Hello, Corey. I really quickly just wanted to go over your website, give you some tips, help you guys understand a little bit how SEO works and how you can get more leads to your business. Local Edge, huh? So first off, your website looks really nice and professional. Recognize that logo. It's the one that is on Canva. It's good that you have a phone number here, although I would make this clickable. So it's a click to call button so that people can contact you directly. All of these phone numbers, you want to make them clickable. Also, if I were you, I would add a form here. Let's see if there's other websites that I could show you. Just having a form to schedule reviews, ask questions, send you a message. Those are really helpful on the front page. Like this. Yeah, usually I just try to put that at the top. Anyways, the website itself looks good. It loaded pretty quickly, so that's not too bad. You guys have pretty clear what you're about. But it is a little bit short on content. And usually on the home page, I'll go for around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. This is the main bulk of your content. It looks around 300 words. So you're probably not indexed for very many keywords. The reason you need lots of content is because Google is a bot. How it works is it has bots that go in and read the content on your page and count how many times you use each word and where you use the words. And that's how it kind of tells what your website is about. So you need to have the keywords that you want to be ranking for inside of the text of the content, and you need to have them in the headers. So having them in the H1 tags especially. But I'm not sure if you built this yourself or if you really know much about H1 tags or anything else, but I just wanted to point that out. When I put your website into my SEO tool, this is what it showed. It currently shows 0 organic traffic and 0 organic keywords that you're indexed for. This could be one of two reasons, or one of three, I guess. It could be your website is brand new, and so there's no data on it. It also could be you don't have enough content for Google to index, or number three, it could be that your website isn't set up correctly with the right H1 tags and sitemap for Google bots to be able to crawl the website and index it. Either way, it's probably just a new business, but either way, there's ways you can boost it and get it to be indexed correctly. So you can see kind of how SEO works. I'll just pull up a couple of other websites. I wasn't sure exactly what area you target the most, Lancelot, Harrisburg, or York, so I searched two of them. The number one ranking person in York, PA, it's a real business, is ShilohRoofing.com. This guy doesn't have a ton of content. It's just he didn't even do that good on his SEO. But nevertheless, I'll show you his website and what he's ranking for. So this guy is currently getting 228 organic traffic per month. That's pretty good for roofs. He'll get a pretty good amount of consistent jobs. So notice he's only indexed for 37 keywords. That's hardly any. That's because he doesn't have enough content on his site. But these are the ones that he is indexed for. Roofing York, PA gets searched 200 times a month. He's at position number 1 and he's getting 68 organic traffic. That's pretty normal. Usually the number 1 person gets about 30% of the traffic. Roofing Contractors York, PA gets searched 100 times a month. Shiloh Roofing 100 times a month, etc. So if I were you, I would try to take note of a couple of these keywords, write blog posts or add content with these keywords inside of them so that Google knows that that's what you're about as well. Just so you can see another example, when I looked Harrisburg, I got this one. That's an ugly looking website, but it works because these guys are getting a decent amount of traffic as well. 155 organic traffic per month. And here's the keywords they're ranking for. Hackman Roofing, Roofing in Harrisburg, gets searched 150 times a month. That's the other thing. This column right here is keyword difficulty. That's super important. This is only a 4. That's ridiculously easy for roofing. Roofing tends to be 15 to 25 on the keyword difficulty scale, but probably because Harrisburg and all the areas that you're targeting are smaller towns, there's not very many other websites that are actively doing SEO and targeting those keywords. So they're pretty easy to rank for if you just do some basic SEO. Usually 0 to 5 I can rank within 6 months on the page 1. If it's like 5 to 10 or 10 to 15, it takes much longer and more of an SEO investment. And then that's the next thing. After you have your website with all the right keywords on it and you're ranking organically and you have the right on-page SEO all done, you're going to want to make sure you get the right backlinks. So what a backlink is, I'll show you his, is it's essentially any other website online that has your link on it. So the best kind of backlink would be, for example, if you wrote a blog post, I saw you guys had some blog posts, maybe about the best kind of new revolutionary gutter that it's never going to break, it's got a 30-year warranty or something like that. And then you write a blog post about it, an article, and you submit it to a bunch of other websites to publish, and every time they publish it, they leave a link going back to your website. Every time that your link is on another site like that, it's going to give your business credibility. So Google's going to see, oh wow, people are quoting this website's content, they're talking about this website, they're referencing it, and so that means that this content must be really high quality, and so it's good for people to read. They want to read it, so we'll rank it higher for all the keywords that they're indexed for. So after you have all the on-page SEO done, you need to get lots of backlinks. This guy only has 27 backlinks. It's not very many, but it's they must be pretty high quality backlinks because he's ranking really well. So hopefully that helps for SEO on the website itself. The other thing I wanted to go over really quickly is your Google business listing. So if you notice, the first thing that shows up is the ads, but not very many people click on those. So then right after that is the Google Map Pack. So this right here is where you want to be. You want to be in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack because that's where a lot of the traffic is going to be coming from. But I don't see you guys on either of these. Also, when I searched your website name, Burns Home Improvement LLC, this showed up, but it doesn't have the same phone number as the one that's on the website. So I'm thinking it might not be you guys. Maybe there's another Burns Home Improvement. They have the same website? Oh, they have the same website. All right, well, that's kind of weird. So you guys have a different phone number than you do on your, here, 717-804-6478. Is not the same as 717-931. So you might want to fix that. I mean, I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but kind of confused me. But yeah, you want to be ranking this. So there's a couple tricks to ranking your Google business listing. One of them is to get lots and lots of photos. When you upload the photos, make them square and name them as a keyword that you want to be ranking for. You want to have more photos than your competitors. Also, you're going to want to have a different category. So currently you're named as a home improvement store. That's not what you want your primary category to be. If you guys want roofing jobs, you need to be roofing contractor as your primary category, and then you need to have your subcategories as whatever sub things you do. So if you do, here's a full list of the categories. So for example, you got roofing contractor, that's going to be your sub primary category. After that, you're going to want to have siding contractor, window, oh, there's so many window things. Window supplier or window installation service. If you guys do like everything, maybe you could be a general contractor, add it on as well. If you don't have those categories on there, then you're not going to show up when people search for those things. And you don't really want to be showing up as a home improvement store. When people are searching for home improvement store, they're searching for like Ace Hardware or Home Depot, not for a roofer. So definitely go and fix that because right now you're not showing up on any of these search results, which is not good. The other thing you're going to need to want to do is getting something called citations. What a citation is it is getting listed in a directory. So adding your business listing in Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, BBB, your business Facebook page, etc. Every time you do that, Google indexes it. They notice and they think, oh, this company is more trustworthy. They're a legit company. They're not just a scammer. And they rank you higher in the map pack results. So usually when I'm doing SEO, I'll get around 100 or 200 of those just to help boost their credibility a little bit. The other thing is getting reviews, of course. So always texting your previous customers, asking them for reviews. Even if they're just a small job, getting a review makes a big difference because it boosts your ranking. And not only does it do that, it builds trust for your future customers. So the conversion rate is a lot higher from people clicking on the site and seeing it to actually calling you. If you have any questions about this kind of stuff, feel free to ask me. I can help you guys with figuring out your keywords or learning how to do citations or anything else. Or if you want me to do your off-page SEO and help you guys out with that stuff, I'd be happy to get on a call and give you guys a quote as well. But yeah, thanks. Let me know if you have any other questions.